Your weekly guide to the latest and greatest Nintendo Switch eShop deals is here. This week the eShop is having a massive sale. It features a huge sale from Capcom, as well as a catalog-wide sale from Square Enix, plus a lot of big games on sale too for the Switch. There's over 40 deals to cover today. This video is going to be a big one, so hang on, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and let's dive right into this week's Nintendo Switch eShop deals. The list is kicking off this week with a big Capcom sale. Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, a huge collection of awesome classic fighting games, is just $12 this week. That marks the lowest price it's ever been on the Switch eShop. There's 12 games included in this collection, going from the first game in the series to a bunch of Street Fighter 2 versions, the Street Fighter Alpha games, as well as all 3 versions of Street Fighter 3. It's a great collection and I highly recommend picking this up for this price. If you're looking for more Street Fighter goodness, Ultra Street Fighter 2 The Final Challengers is on sale for $20. It is an updated version of Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo that's exclusive to the Nintendo Switch. Got some balance changes, sports a new HD look, plus an exclusive 3D mode. Capcom held a digital event this week for the latest expansion in the Monster Hunter series. I am really excited for the new Sunbreak expansion that arrives on the Switch on June 30th. For those that want to hop into the base game right now, Monster Hunter Rise is on sale on the eShop for the lowest price ever for $39.59. The deluxe edition with additional customization content is on sale for a little bit more for $46.19, which is its lowest price ever. As far as the game itself, there's been a ton of extra free content and missions that have been added to the game, so you'll have plenty to do before June 30th when the new expansion comes out. The JRPG Monster Hunter Stories 2 Rings of Ruin is back on sale too with an even lower price of $39.59. Just like Monster Hunter Rise, it was one of my favorite games from last year on the Switch, and I highly recommend playing this game. It even has online multiplayer, something you rarely see in a JRPG. The deluxe edition is also on sale for the lowest price ever of $46.19. You want the game with some additional DLC goodies. Finally, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate is on sale for $11.99, which is by far the lowest price it's ever been anywhere. Generations has an absolutely massive amount of content in it, which will take you hundreds of hours to even hope to complete it all. It is just packed to the brim with lots of awesome hunts. It's a bit stiffer compared to the faster movements of Rise, but I still think it's a lot of fun, especially with customization with weapons and fighting styles. And just like the other Monster Hunter games, if you can grab some friends, you're in for even more fun. Also from the Capcom sale, there's some Ace Attorney games on sale for new prices. The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles is $25. It's the lowest price ever, and it is an excellent collection of games. I just really love the stories told in this one, as well as the new gameplay mechanics introduced to the series. If you don't own the Ace Attorney trilogy, you can get Chronicles and Trilogy all together in the Ace Attorney Turnabout Collection for just $39.59. That is one hell of an excellent deal, the lowest price ever for 5 awesome Ace Attorney games. There are some really good deals this week from Capcom, and I'm glad to see it. Anyway, sales for Capcom games will last until March 28th. Some of the Crysis games this week are on sale for the lowest price ever. Crysis 2 Remastered and Crysis 3 Remastered are both on sale for $17.99 each. Normally they are $30. Just note that the trilogy does go on sale at times, so if you plan on picking up all 3 games, or even 2 of the games, you might just want to wait until the trilogy is on sale. Anyway, the sale for Crysis 2 and Crysis 3 will last until April 5th. If you're in the mood for some rally racing on the Switch, well then I have good news for you. WRC 9, the official game, is on sale for $11.99. This marks its lowest price ever on the eShop. It's a pretty good racing game and one of the few simulation style racers on the system. Sale will last until April Fool's Day, which is April 1st. If by some chance you missed the big sale of Red Faction Guerrilla Re-Mastered in January, well, I got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is it's not on sale for $3, but good news is it's on sale for just a little bit more at just $5.99. It's pretty darn close. It's still very much worth it at that price, and it's a game that I have had loads of fun with on the Switch. It's an open world game with a huge emphasis on destruction, and it's just fun going around causing chaos and destroying buildings and things. If you're looking for a fun open world game on the Switch to goof off in, then you need to get this game for just $6. Sale ends on March 21st. Dragon Ball Z fans, if you've been waiting for a good price for the KAKAROT game, then this week might be your week. Dragon Ball Z KAKAROT plus a new Power Awakened set is $30. It's the lowest price ever on the eShop. The Ultimate Edition, which contains the game with the Trunks DLC, as well as the music pack and other DLC goodies, is on sale for $50.99, a big discount from the normal $85 price tag. This game didn't come out that long ago for the Switch, so it's nice to see some really huge discounts here. Sale ends March 22nd. If you're looking for more DBZ stuff, Dragon Ball FIGHTERZ is on sale on the Switch eShop. The base game is $9.59, while the Ultimate Edition contains a bunch of DLC, including extra characters, and that is $17.59. Both of those sales will last until March 24th. Streets of Rage 4 is an excellent beat-em-up and one of the best on the Nintendo Switch. It looks great, has a lot of replay value, and is great with other players both offline and online. The Mr. X Nightmare DLC for it is on sale for $5.59, which is its lowest price ever for that. Sale lasts until March 28th. For those who are fans of the Mega Man Battle Network games on the Game Boy Advance, you really need to take a look at the game One Step from Eden. One look at the gameplay and you'll see the comparison right away. It's a good indie game, really challenging, but definitely one worth checking out. It's currently on sale for $11.99, its the lowest price ever until the end of the month. One of the very best indie games to come out last year was a game called The Wild at Heart. It's beautiful, it's charming, and memorable. It takes a lot of inspiration from the Legend of Zelda series, as well as the Pikmin series. If this game isn't on your wish list of games for the Switch, you probably want to change that. It's $5 off on the eShop currently until the end of the month. Sayonara Wild Hearts is a musical journey and one that everyone should experience. It's hard to describe, it's like having a trippy dream, but trust me, this one is worth playing. It's best to go kinda blind into this game so you aren't spoiled. It's $7.79 on the eShop, normally $12.99. For those who like the Souls games, you might want to take a look at the game Ashen. It shares a lot of the Souls-style mechanics in its gameplay, but in this case you have the ability to team up with others. It is not as meaty as most Souls games, but if you're looking for a small fix on the Switch, it might be worth checking out. It is $11.99 on the eShop, it's the lowest price ever, and that sale lasts until March 28th. Windjammers is one of the most popular arcade games of all time. The version for the Switch features online support, which means you'll be able to take the game against players from all across the world. It's just $5.99 right now in the eShop, a big reduction over its normal $15 price tag. And that sale will last until March 28th. Wonder Boy The Dragon's Trap is a wonderful remake for the Switch. I covered this game in my Hidden Gems video earlier this year, and long story short, I think it's fantastic and a must-own. It's currently just $8 on the eShop and worth every penny. Sale will last until March 28th. Ys Origin is different from the other Ys games in the series, where this one is more of a hack and slash beat 'em up style action RPG. It's really fun and a blast to play through. It's surprisingly meaty too, as you'll need to play through all the characters to see the complete story. It's $8 on the eShop and one I highly recommend. For those who love the medieval games back on the PlayStation, you might want to take a look at Pumpkin Jack, an indie game that takes a lot of inspiration from those games. Seems like Sony isn't making any more of those games, so this is your best shot outside of the remake they did to get a game in this style. It's $13.49 on the eShop, a big drop from the $30 price tag. Shoot 'em up fans, I got you. R-Type Dimensions EX contains R-Type 1 and R-Type 2 done in a new 3D style with brand new additional features such as a co-op mode, infinite modes, and a fast forward feature. Don't worry though, you'll be able to flip to the classic arcade look with the press of the button. This is actually one of my favorite ways to experience the arcade classic, and it's half off at $7.49 until the end of the month. Just about the entire Five Nights at Freddy's series is on sale currently, with Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, 3, 4, and sister location all on sale for the lowest price ever on the eShop for $4.79. Pizzeria Simulator and Ultimate Custom Night are also on sale for the same price. Again, lowest price ever. I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of these games, but I do know that others really like this series, so I'm going to include them here. Sale for the entire Five Nights at Freddy's series will end on March 27th. There was a lot on sale this week, but I cannot end today's video without talking about the huge Square Enix sale on the Nintendo Switch eShop. Just about their entire catalog on the Switch is on sale, with a number of them being for the lowest price ever. Neo: The World Ends With You is on sale for half off at $30. It's a pretty good RPG, one that was really well received when it came out last year. Even still, I feel like this one has gone under the radar, and now is probably a good time to give this game a go. Collection of SaGa Final Fantasy Legend is a collection of 3 Game Boy games for the Switch: Final Fantasy Legend 1, 2, and 3. It's got some modern perks and features, like having a high-speed mode, visual modes, as well as having both English and Japanese versions in the collection. It's on sale for the lowest price ever on the eShop at $13.99, and it normally goes for $20 on the Switch. SaGa Frontier Remastered is a remastered version of the PlayStation Classic with a bunch of additional features, including a brand new character. It's a good way to experience the game if you've never played it before. It's currently $17.49 on the eShop, its lowest price ever. Voice of Cards: The Izal Dragon Roars is an interesting game where everything is controlled by cards. Movement, battles, everything is controlled by cards. It is $22.49 on the eShop, it's the lowest price ever, and for those that are interested, there is a demo of this one on the eShop. Star Ocean First Departure R is a remaster of a remake of the first game in the Star Ocean series. A lot of R's in that one. Anyway, the Star Ocean series is pretty good, but it is more of a challenging series than most JRPGs. Still, if you're up to the task, it has a discounted price of $8.39, which matches its previous low on the eShop. I'll be honest, I didn't even know much about the game Dungeon Encounters before this video, but looking up some of the reviews, it seems like a really good hardcore dungeon crawler RPG. It might be worth checking out, since it has a discounted price of $20.99. World of Final Fantasy MAXIMA is an awesome RPG from Square Enix, where you'll be able to team up with some iconic monsters and characters from the Final Fantasy series. It's really fun, and the Maxima version adds a bunch of additional DLC and balances to the original game. It's on sale for $15.99, normally goes for $40. And it wouldn't be a Square Enix sale without the classic Final Fantasy games on sale. Final Fantasy VII Remastered is on sale for half off at $7.99. Final Fantasy VIII Remastered is also half off at $9.99. Finally, Final Fantasy IX is half off too at $10.49. These are all classics done pretty well, with additional perks like cheats, speeding up battles, easy EXP, and more. Finally, a bunch of classic Dragon Quest games are on sale on the Switch eShop. Dragon Quest is on sale for $3.24, while Dragon Quest II Luminaries of the Legendary Line is on sale for $4.21. Dragon Quest III The Seeds of Salvation might be the best game of the three, and that is on sale for $8.11. The entire Square Enix sale will last until March 29th. And that is this week's Nintendo Switch eShop deals. Again, this was a massive one, with lots of lowest price evers, which I absolutely love to see. For those that plan on picking up any games from this sale, put it in the comments down below. I always love to read those comments. And for those that didn't see it, for those that have a Wii U and or a 3DS system, I posted a eShop deals video this week. Yes, they actually have a sale going on for once. It includes games from Capcom, Square Enix, among others. Make sure to check it out if you haven't. Anyway, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. It lets me know that you appreciate all their work. And if you're not yet a subscriber, well, you're missing out. I post new videos each and every week, including these deals videos. So make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a single video. But that is all for today. I am going to rest my voice. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you.